Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to likely to resign. These are reports from Canadian media. He may resign as a party chief very soon. In fact, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau likely to announce his resignation. In fact, he faces mounting dissent within his party, so there is a possibility that he may tender his resignation, Divya. So this is a big update coming in from Canada.
That's right. Also it remains unclear whether Trudeau will leave immediately or stay on as a Prime Minister until a new leader is selected. And to know more on this, we have our colleague Maha joining us from Canada. Maha, his resignation is likely to spur fresh calls for a very quick election to put in place a government that will be able to deal with the administration of President-elect Donald Trump for the next 4 years. And also this departure would leave the party without a permanent head at a time when polls show that Liberals will badly lose to the Conservatives.
Absolutely. In fact, the situation for Justin Trudeau has been extremely tenuous for the last many months, considering that there has been dissent within his own party. There have been at least over 20 members of parliament from his party, the Liberal Party, who have called for his resignation as the party leader. And it is expected now that he will announce his resignation as the leader of the Liberal Party tomorrow, because there is a caucus on Wednesday and he cannot stay on as the leader of the party with the mounting dissent within his own party. Also, if you remember, the NDP, the party that was providing outside support to the Trudeau government, had withdrawn its support in September. However, they were supporting the government on a case-by-case basis. But towards the end of December, they had indicated that they were extremely unhappy with the Trudeau government and that they would, in fact, call for a non-confidence motion against the Trudeau government as soon as Parliament reopens, which is the 27th of January. And therefore, it was expected that this time around, Justin Trudeau, his government will not be able to pass the test of non-confidence, because even the other opposition bloc Quebecer, had indicated that they are going to support the non-confidence motion, which would have meant that the Trudeau government would not have been able to clear the non-confidence motion, as in the government would have fallen in any case. And therefore, the situation was becoming extremely embarrassing for Justin Trudeau, who is now all set to resign as the party leader. But the situation remains unclear as far as the party leadership is concerned as to who will take over the party, whether he will continue as the caretaker prime minister, or whether the elections will be called immediately in the next few months for Canada. All that will be revealed over the next couple of days, considering that these are fast-paced political developments now, with the expectation that Justin Trudeau is going to step aside as the leader of the Liberal Party. Some of the rating polls have suggested that Justin Trudeau's disapproval rate is as high as 68%. So the party was very, very cautious about going ahead with his leadership. There were many members of parliament from the Liberal Party who had said that they will not contest elections under Justin Trudeau. So considering that the situation within his own party was precarious for Justin Trudeau, his own party members were showing lack of confidence in his leadership for the past at least 6 months. Justin Trudeau has, as is being reported by the Canadian media, specifically Globe and Mail, is reporting, citing 3 sources, that Justin Trudeau is expected to step down as the leader of the Liberal Party as early as tomorrow, that is Monday in Canada.
Right, Maha. Also, Trudeau has been under a lot of pressure from his party over the last several months. Take us through the challenges he faced from his own lawmakers over the last few months, which is leading to his rise and thereafter the collapse of Justin Trudeau, or rather the fall of Justin Trudeau as the Prime Minister of Canada.
That's right, Radhika. He has been under pressure from the opposition, but the greatest pressure has been from within his own party. And with the members of parliament, his own colleagues now speaking very vocally, or being very vocal rather, about Justin Trudeau's leadership and asking him to step aside, considering that they did not have any confidence in his leadership and they felt that the party is going to lose extremely badly to the Conservatives in October. The elections were scheduled to be held in October, but as the situation is evolving now, it becomes pretty clear that the elections are going to be held perhaps earlier than October. or if the Liberal Party can perhaps salvage the situation with a change of leadership and continue till October. However, the NDP, the party that has now said that they will bring a non-confidence motion, the leader of that party, Jagmeet Singh, had said that even with a change of leadership, he would not want to continue supporting the Liberal government because they had failed on many counts. Now, as far as Justin Trudeau is concerned, the lack of confidence that was expressed by his own party members has been on for the last 6 months. But the nail in the coffin really for his leadership was when his own confidant, his ally, the Deputy Prime Minister and the Finance Minister, Chrystia Freeland, resigned in December. This happened as per her own letter, which was revealed on social media, that Justin Trudeau had asked her to step aside as the finance minister and that he would have given her another ministry. But she chose to resign from the cabinet completely. And this was because there was a difference of opinion in the way they were handling the economic situation in the country. Justin Trudeau had wanted checks of $250 to be given out to people who are battling inflation and also a housing crisis. There was also a 2-month GST holiday. Chrystia Freeland felt that this was not the right fiscal measure that the government should have taken, especially in face of the tariff war that is to start with the US come 20th of January when the president-elect of the US, Donald Trump, is going to take over. So she felt that the fiscal stand of the government was not correct, and she blamed Justin Trudeau for it. And that really weakened his leadership completely, or exposed the weakness of his leadership, considering his own allies, his deputy prime minister, did not show confidence in him. And since then, it was pretty clear that Justin Trudeau will have to step aside as the leader of the Liberal Party. However, at the moment, it is unclear whether even with a change in leadership, this government can actually continue till October, which is the scheduled date of election, the federal elections in Canada, or whether the NDP, even with a change of Liberal leadership, will continue to bring a non-confidence motion once the House of Commons meets on the 27th of January, and whether the elections will be called in Canada earlier, perhaps in the spring itself. Radhika?
Right, Maha, of course, when we talk about the Prime Minister there, of course, what are the options that, lie ahead in terms of, we did hear that Trudeau's been speaking with the now Finance Minister to perhaps step in as the interim Prime Minister?
Well, there are some options that the Liberal Party will look at. And certainly the one option that they will look for is a leader who is certainly a lot more credible in the situation. But the fact is that the Canadians have had 10 years of the Liberal government with Justin Trudeau heading from the front, the Liberal Party. And in the last couple of years, the food inflation has been extremely high. There has been a massive housing crisis. The government has had to make many tweaks to the immigration policy that they have, because a lot of people have blamed immigrants for the problems that they have been facing. Coupled now with this, added to this rather, the impending tariff war with the US under President Donald Trump is something that the Canadians feel that the Liberal government would not have been able to handle under Prime Minister Trudeau. And so, therefore, certainly the Liberal Party needs a leader from amongst them who has certain amount of credibility. However, even with the kind of credibility, if they look for in a leader, for instance, anybody who is a senior cabinet member to take over in place of Justin Trudeau, the fact remains that the Liberal Party is on a very weak leg at the moment. The Conservatives have been bombarding the Canadians with ads, axe the tax, saying that they will make life easier for the Canadians. However, even the Conservative Party has not put forward any solutions that they are looking at. Only axing the tax is not going to help. That's what many Canadians feel, because where will the revenues come from? Where will some of the schemes that the Canadians value, as opposed to, say, for instance, the United States that doesn't look at for instance, a medical care package that the Canadians have. The Canadians have medical insurance that is highly valued in Canada. There are a lot of crises connected to these as well. For instance, there's a shortage of medical staff here. There's a shortage of doctors. There's a shortage of nurses. all these aspects, the Conservatives haven't been able to provide any solutions, but they say that they will make life better for the Canadians. And in face of the failures of the Liberal Party on the count of inflation, the housing crisis, as well as other aspects, the only other alternative that many Canadians see is giving a chance to the Conservatives. The NDP was hoping that it could make some inroads, but at the federal level, the NDP, as many believe, is not as big a player as they are projecting themselves at the moment. Moreover, the fact that they have been supporting the Trudeau government all along for the last few years, supporting them from the outside, because the Trudeau government was a minority government, also doesn't give them a clean sheet to start off with, especially so early after they withdrew their support in September last year. It's only been about 4 months for them to build an image different from the Liberals. Divya?